Get ready for the Terry Podcast, where real conversations meet in the middle. Now, here's your host, Terry. Thank you for tuning in one more again, meaning time. Guys, we've got to have a serious conversation about policies. I'm saying this over and over and over again. And excuse me, to all my friends who are having the conversation with me, hey, thank you so much. Thank you for having the conversation, whether we agree or disagree. But here's the problem. I can't debate, or I only debate in equal to understanding. If you don't have the understanding of politics, then I have to hear you talk and just kind of say, I'm not going to go down this road with you, because the deeper I go, you're going to get lost. Let me give you a perfect example. In the midst of just a crazy presidential run between Donald Trump and Kamala, we're asking for policy. Everybody's saying, be quiet, don't worry. When they get in there, then you ask them. No, it ain't gonna work. Let me show you. For over 2 years, about 2 years, California has been had a reparations panel. We discussed it, foundational Black Americans. It's lineage based. What's the problem? They finally get it, and they have the numbers. It died in the assembly in California. The Black Caucus killed the bill for reparations for Black folks in California. Okay? Killed the bill. So you can't blame it on Trump. You can't blame it on the Republicans. It's you guys, Gavin Newsom and the crew. They set it up to where, hey, the day it was supposed to go through, we're going to sign off. They killed the bill. Now, in the midst of that, California, I think it's 14 bill, Assembly Bill. Let me correct it. I don't want to say it wrong. Assembly Bill 1480. If you're in California, you need to start looking these things up. See, I'm not in California, but I want to make sure. Assembly Bill 1840, where they're giving immigrants up to $150,000 in assistance. You don't have to have credit or anything. And I told you guys, when I saw when Kamala said, hey, the housing, the first time buyers program, which has been in effect for years, I think since the 1930s. You didn't need that. That was an immigration policy. I saw it coming. That was an immigration policy. And then you go to California, see how fast these bills get done for other groups. But the minute Black folks are supposed to get what is owed to them, I'm a taxpaying citizen. I cannot get $150,000 from the government for free to fund my business, to fund me getting a house. Here's a great idea. All that extra land in Colorado and different places in the United States. Why don't you, if you're going to bring in immigrants, bring them in legally, not illegally. Bring them in legally. Say, hey, we're going to go out there and you guys, since construction jobs and you want to do this, start building their communities. Because what you're doing is you're flooding the Black communities, such as Chicago, even in Aurora, Denver. There's a Venezuelan gang that has taken over. Literally, I'm being told, and I saw video, and I'll do my research again to make sure that the Hells Angels have got to go up there and help the police. The same Denver police that killed our young brother Elijah. Now they need assistance with this gang that the system let in. But the Democratic Party, all they keep ushering in is LGBTQ agenda, immigration, and whatever else they want to do. And when we're saying to you, we're not going to play these games anymore, we want policies. We want policies. George Floyd was killed. We don't have a crime bill yet to stop anything to protect us. How many of us have to die? So for all of y'all who say, I'm just going to vote, you remember that. See, if you're in California, I'm just going to vote, you remember that. I've been to California. Population of Black people is damn near 5% or lower. I went over to Oakland. It's horrible in Oakland. It looks like something you see out of a damn movie. Why wouldn't you take that money and reinvest into cleaning up the citizens here? But what they're doing, they're bringing immigrants in to replace the black voting class because we're asking for too much. See, if we just shut up and vote, hey, cool. Just to sit and have the conversation with friends who just kind of, okay, well, hey, man, we ain't going to get nothing. Well, how long do you think that's going to work? Because your children are going to be affected by this. This is not something you play with. So if you're going to vote for Kamala Harris, if you're going to vote for Donald Trump, you need to be asking for something for black people. That's easy. You just want to vote while in the midst. And I have friends who are in California who say, hey, I'm going to vote for her anyway. Great. Vote for who you want to vote for. But the question is, why aren't you asking for something for your vote? Let me tell you, look, we're past that. And this is fair use.
Like, I got all of it.
And I was saying all of this back in January because
fair use, Breakfast Club.
But also because of who we talk to here in New York, what we see in New York going on. And when I'm bringing up these issues, people say it was MAGA.
Shout out to Zoe Light.
It's not MAGA messaging.
No.
Black people in the streets.
No, we are at a, like, honestly, like all jokes aside, we are at a race of emergency when it comes to Black America, whatever you call yourself. We give our vote, and I'm just saying, I'm not saying vote for whoever you want to vote, but we continue to vote blue. And we do not get anything. We just watched George Floyd, right, get killed in front of us. We just watched Sonia Massey, that's in Illinois, just get killed in front of us. And we still do not have a hate crime bill. So how many times do we have to get killed to get some type of legislation? But we continue to vote blue. And if we don't vote, it's turned to a cult. I'm 38 years old, right? And I have common sense. And I think this is the election of common sense, okay? We just watch, we have... I'm watching I'm going to these meetings, right? Finance meeting is very important. The budget meeting is very important. Housing and real estate is very important in your local states.
State government.
You're watching all this money being passed for housing, for resources. They're using our statistics. Like, we're the highest in everything. We even get hit by bicycles. Like, how the fuck? Bicycle?
Let me stop it right there. You kind of get the point. If you're willing to just vote blue for anything without asking for something, look up quid pro quo. That's what your vote is. It's an exchange. I'm saying this alert needs to go out to the black community, the black voter. If you don't wake up, you're going to be sitting over there up under Jim Crow laws that you refuse to see coming again. So you're blaming the 2025. It's happening to you right now. That border was open wide. It was open wide by that Democratic Party that was sitting there. But they gave, Trump was down there. No. You've been in charge 8 years with Obama, another 4 with Biden, which gives you 12 years. We still on that? You got 12 years and not one policy has been passed for you. There's been an anti-Asian hate law. There's an anti-Semitic law. There have been LGBTQ agendas, and they've got laws for it. There's been immigration. You give me one law that has helped the black community. Don't give me a lift-all program. Hey, what we're going to do is child care. Everybody got children. Well, we're going to let some people out of jail. Well, I'm not in jail. I'm a businessman who is concerned about my community. I'm concerned about the youth in my community. So when I speak to you about programs and you go to agendas, and when I ask for something, it's be quiet, just wait, it'll happen. We got to wait till the right person gets in there. How many right people do we have to wait for? The bell is going off. The bell is ringing, black people. The bell is ringing, rung, cracked at this point, and you still not listening. California, you may have made the decision to die on a hill because it's going to affect a Democratic presidential candidate getting in office because you wouldn't follow through on your end. It takes no time. You've had all the power, and you can't get anything done. So why ask black people to vote for you? Why ask for the black vote when you know, again, I'm not going to do anything for you. I'm not going to get into Kamala being black. This woman has showed she does not identify. When you ask her anything about black people, she's vague about it. If I'm a black person and I'm a black candidate, I'm black. I'm from this community. I was raised up in that community. I didn't have a HBCU experience. I'm black. I can't have a black experience when I'm a black man in America. I'm dealing with it right now that I have to sit here and deal with frustration after frustration after frustration. I'm 57 years old, and in my lifetime, I have not seen a change within the black community dealing with the government or the political parties, either one of them. I have not seen a change dealing with either party, yet we're stuck on voting. Damn. What is it going to take for the black voter to, damn it, wake up? Right there in California. The bill was on the table. They took it off. Black people did this. Took the damn bill off the table. Yet you just introduced, without no time going by, hey, we're going to give $150,000 to immigrants. Topeka, Kansas. Hey, if you can get a green card, come this way. We're going to give you $15,000 to relocate if you're an immigrant. And then we're going to give you a $50,000 job as a construction worker. You see how fast all these things get done for other groups. And then they tell us, well, you're not a group. Damn it, we must be a group because you're afraid of the numbers. We got to be a group because you're afraid of the numbers and what we're asking you to do. As citizens, we are tax-paying citizens. So to all my friends, stop telling me what I can't ask for when it's coming out my damn tax money. It's coming out my paycheck. So don't tell me what I cannot ask for. Get it? Damn. Hey, that's all I can say. I can't keep preaching to black folks. I can't keep preaching to black folks because you know what I'm finding out? A lot of y'all are just not going to make it. You're not built to listen. You're not. When black folks come around you speaking, when black people come around you speaking freedom, the Negroes get scared of that. No. We just got the vote. See, you got two classes. You got the black man and the black woman that's looking for success, that's building. You got the Negro over there. He can't get off the plantation. He just want to, don't cause no problems. I'm okay over here. Everything is good. If you just hold on. No, we good. You keep doing what you doing. That's my time, y'all. If I took it over the top, that's where it needed to go. We have to wake up to voting with a purpose, voting for policy. I don't give a damn about either candidate. If you're not giving me anything, I'm not going to sit here because when they talk about he's racist, both parties have practiced racism. That's one bird. When it spreads its wings, it's connected to that one bird. Do you understand it? So stop separating the parties. All those people partied together. All of them partied together. So if you made it this far, thank you. Subscribe and follow on the Terry Podcast on YouTube. And again, as I always say in closing, this is where great conversation meets in the middle to get some what? Some understanding. I'm out of here, y'all. It's been a long day, but I had to pop in. Peace out.